Hey guys, it's Matt Alex, and I'm going to be filming another video yet again. Basically, of my wisdom teeth removal. Actually, when, okay, so, first of all, if you're not already subscribed, subscribe now. You can subscribe just by hitting the bell, turn on my notifications so you get notified every time I upload a video. There's that. And make sure you're following me on all of my social media so you get updated and when I post and stuff. Yeah. So, there's that. And then, my album Favorite Dream is coming out hopefully within the next month or so, hopefully. My single, My Own Way, is out now. And it is 9:30 as we speak. We're getting close to it, I should say. Not on the dot 9:30, but it's getting close. And yeah, so this is going to be the wisdom teeth video, as I just said. And I think people have this really, really big misconception, including me, of how scary it really could be. I remember leading up to the week, I was actually at my grandpa's house. And surprise, surprise, I'm here again. And this was before the pandemic, so hold your titties and hold your horse shit. This was before the pandemic hit. I got my wisdom teeth out January 10th, actually when Selena Gomez dropped Rare, and I think actually Kesha's album came out that day too. I really don't remember, but there was everyone's dropping albums that I liked. And leading up to the week, I was terrified beyond belief. I was freaking terrified. But it's really not as bad as everyone says. I'm just gonna preface it right there. Now, unfortunately, when I was resetting my iPad, I deleted the footage because I accidentally recorded myself after the fact of it all, and I just wanted my mom. But yeah, to sum it up, I didn't do the gargling salt thing. I did it the first couple of days, but then after that I kind of stopped and I was like, okay, whatever. And then yeah, so leading into it though, I was terrified, literally terrified. I'm the type of person that has a second eye open for doctors and dentists. I don't really trust them like the average person I just don't. I think they misdiagnose people a lot. I think that they say false, I think they give you false information. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And I just don't trust what they put in pills and vaccines, etc., etc. Yes, I am vaccinated, for anyone wondering, but I'm just always have had a second eye open on them because I just never really trusted them. That's controversial to assume, yeah, I know. But I just never have. And, I think it's not even because I've had, bad issues with, doctors in the past. I just do my own research. And, especially when it comes to, fluoride, they, the dentists and doctors, and they advertise it on TV, fluoride is really good for you, but it's actually really bad for you. And, yeah. So, yeah. Same thing with all these, Clorox wipes and all, the laundry detergent. They're really, really bad for you. And I personally really believe that they are. With all the chemicals they put in them, yeah, they're really bad for you. But anything sells nowadays if it's going to cost money. So, they're going to sell it to you, of course. And they're not going to say anything until it's too late. But anyways, so I'm the type of person that would want to be awake during my procedure. Yes, I know it would hurt, but as long as they numbed me, I really wouldn't care. I know it's really bad. It's not like I'm getting a fucking tattoo, and I'm, seeing the pain and feeling it, they're like this, I can't see what they're doing necessarily, but I can feel it. Big fucking deal. I move on with my life, right? So, anyways, like I said, I wanted to be awake during the procedure because I really, really don't trust them if I can fucking throw them, right? And, my mom also had to get something with her teeth done. I'm not going to say exactly what it is, because for one, I don't know what it was. I really don't remember off the top of my head, and two, that's her privacy. So, yeah. So I think she went first because I was so terrified. And it's just me. I don't have the boyfriend holding my hand. It's just me, right? So, it's just me, right, going in there. So I went in there. My mom couldn't be back with me because I think she got her procedure done first because, like I said, I was just so scared. So I believe she went first, if I remember correctly. And then eventually, I kind of was like, okay, let's do it. Let's get it done, right? And it took a lot of convincing on my parents' part, on the doctor's part, a lot. And I mean a lot. And that was to put me to sleep, too, okay? I mean, I was crying like a little baby on the chair, being like, I want to stay awake, you can't put me to sleep without my consent. But this is where they get you. They make you sign something beforehand, prior, which they did for my consultation. When we went in for my consultation, and my wisdom teeth never bothered me. Honestly, if the dentist would have never said to take them out, I would have never known that they were there. I mean, maybe like now I would if I didn't get them out. But I didn't. They didn't bother me. I didn't feel them. A lot of people have them. Like my dad, I think he still has his. But for me personally, they never bothered me. I never felt them. I can go on any other day without them. Without even realizing that they're there. So they finally put me to sleep, and well, no, they didn't. They didn't. We're not done yet. So one of the nurses, she was really nice. Her, I kind of trusted. I remember like being in a back room before they called me in, and then a nurse was like calming me down. This was like before I went to bed. They put me to sleep, or put me under. You should say. So I was there minding my own business, and it was just me, right? So I was like listening to music, and then I was like, "Can I listen to music?" So I think that calmed me down. Like Taylor was on, like my playlist was playing. And I remember The Way I Loved You by Taylor was playing from her Fearless album. And as soon as that song started, they gave me the shot and I was out. I literally didn't remember anything from that. I was out like a light. And then the next thing I woke up out and I was done. Now the pain, for me, I have the lowest pain tolerance ever. Fucking ever. And I didn't feel the needle going in either. I know, I didn't feel it at all going in. So that either was a good doctor doing it, or I just was too out of it to even care. Maybe I was just too fucked up on the high gas that they gave you. Because I wanted everything. Like, I fucking wanted everything, so I wouldn't feel it. But if I felt it, oh well. Or if I'm going to sleep. And my thing was either waking up and not waking up. I had both, okay? Both. Like, what if I wake up doing the procedure, or what if I don't wake up afterwards? I had both. But little did I know, they obviously monitor your heart rate and all that other shit. Because I have to, obviously. So, yeah. So that made me a little, like, at ease, but I still don't trust them before getting through them. So I woke up, and then I just thought I wanted my mom. And I wish I could show the footage. This is when I was so blonde. How do you know? I really wish I had the footage, because it's pretty funny. But unfortunately I don't anymore, because like I said, I deleted it when I was resetting my iPad. So, yeah. My recovering process was probably about a week. So I think by like January 17th, I was back to normal again. If I remember correctly. And then, well, here's the thing. Here's we're going to go to the controversial part of the video. So, here we go. I genuinely think that the gas that they gave me, or the anesthesia, whatever the fuck it's called, I really think that made my memory worse than it is now. Or than it was before. I've always had a bad memory. I've gotten my memory tested like 4 years ago, and they said it was below average. So I knew it wasn't just me thinking these things. A lot of people agree with me that they don't think that was why, but I genuinely think that them putting me under, which is another reason I wanted to stay up, because I know the aftermath of it all and the side effects of it all. And plus I just don't trust them in general, so that's why I wanted to be awake. And I genuinely think that that really had a lot to do with my memory, and I mean a lot. I just forget little things, like where I put my code, or where I put my key, or just an example. Like, I lost my gloves the other day, and I remember, I don't remember what day my days are all mixed up, I don't remember anything, and I'm getting sleep too, it's not like it's a sleep thing. So I lost my gloves, and my mask, right? And then I had them under the couch thing, and my aunt, who also was with my grandma, I had a dream that I couldn't remember like if it was a dream or real life. See, like, this is how bad my memory is. So I literally had a dream. No, I literally went to my aunt and was like, I found my mask, but it was literally, I thought it was a dream, but it was reality. It was real life. So that just goes to show you how bad my memory is. And then I lost them after that, and I could not remember where I put them. So my aunt found them, and she put them back on my clothes. So there's that. But yeah, recovery, it doesn't really hurt as everyone says it does, as long as you take your medicine and you do what they're told. Everyone's different. For me personally, it didn't hurt as bad as I thought it was going to be. I wasn't really worried about necessarily hurting as bad. I was worried about, when they put you under, I was really focused on that. So yeah, but it really is not that bad, guys. Trust me. If I can do it, you can do it. And now they're all out. I think a lot of people get 2 off at once and they go for another 2. No, my mom got them all out at once, and I'm glad she did, because I wouldn't have gone back. And honestly, we probably wouldn't have even gone back anytime soon, because we're in a global pandemic right now. or you're fucking mask people. But yeah. Also, by the way, for Free Dream, I surprise kept writing, and I think I wrote like 5 new songs. So I'm deciding if I want to add 2 on it and then just add the other 3 in a deluxe, or if I should do my lucky number 13. I think there's 13 songs if I remember correctly. I don't know, so don't quote me. Do I just put them all in one and just go, no, I don't know what I want to do yet. I recorded like 2 out of 13 or whatever the number is. So I still got a ways to go. But I want to have it out sometime September, maybe mid-September, maybe October, maybe a Halloween release. I don't know yet what I want to do. I could just do a Halloween release because 31 backwards is 13, so I really could. Because I want to do something with 13 in it. That was like one of the Easter eggs I left a while ago. Of course it is. So yeah, there's that, guys. So hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe, follow me on my social media. Stay tuned for coming out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you again so much for being here, guys. And sign up for my Patreon to get exclusive content as well. I know I really don't promote that anymore because no one's there, no one signed up. And the person that did, they left. So if you're going to join, please join and stay. Don't leave, or else it'll keep charging you over and over again. So, well, not over and over again, but you get what I'm saying. So, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.